Yeah. What up? What up? Let me get an audio check. Let me get an audio check over on Playback. Let me get an audio check on the tube. We're on YouTube. We're on Playback TV. If you have a TV provider, go right over to Playback TV/RunItBackPhilly and watch the game with me, man. Perfectly in sync. Thank you for the audio check. Westside P, what's up? Sixers AZ, what's up? YM Porter, #A, what's up? Who's over here? Raisin, what's up, man? Maxey starting. Let's go. Robert at new name. Wow in the chat. What's going on, my people? Philadelphia 76ers versus the Indiana Pacers. It is, it's interesting because it is, my cat's on my feet, man. Wow, every time I come up here, my cat messes with me. He just messes with me, man. Martin Santiago, what is up, my man? Thank you for the super chat, as always. Algo gang, let's get this dub tonight. Let's do it, man. Indiana Pacers, man, interesting because I'll always think that it's interesting because, there was the rumor that the Ben Simmons trade could have ended with Tyrese Haliburton in a Sixers jersey, and it'll always be funny to me that, Daryl Morey referred to him as a random player. And then he was tearing up the league when the season first started this year. And now he was leading the league in assists for a while, and now James Harden is leading the league in assists. So, maybe it was premature by us, man. Maybe we were like, hey, look at Haliburton, the first 20 games of the season. Look at him. Look what he's doing. We should have traded for Haliburton. And then, it took the Sixers a couple games to come around, get in the groove. And now James Harden's leading the league in assists. So that's interesting, man. That's an interesting one. Bucket Getter 215, what up? I'm watching on my TV, but I'm here in the chat. Thanks for being here anyway, man. Lee Dabrowski, excuse me, some random player is going to go off tonight. Was it? I don't think he went off the last time we played him, but last year when he played for the Kings, Tyrese Haliburton had a 48-point game against us and hit like a game-winning three from the corner. I remember he hit some crazy shots, and I think it was after we made the James Harden trade too. So it was like he had a little chip on his shoulder. But hindsight is 20/20. But the Sixers won the trade as far as like win now mode, right? But for the future, man, Tyrese Haliburton at 22 years old, Tyrese Maxey would have been nice. Would have been nice. Abe Link, what up? Dan Herb, come on, bro. Make me choose between you and RB for the play-by-plays. Ain't fair, but you don't do this. I appreciate you. RB's my guy. But basically what happened was I got an offer from Playback TV. And I'm pretty sure RB got the same offer. But, they offered some compensation to live stream games. So Who can say no to getting paid to watch basketball games, bro? Who can say no to that? Who can say no to that? Can't say no to getting paid to watch basketball games. Let's go. Joel Embiid is not playing tonight with left foot soreness. At first, I thought that was just going to be one of those, questionable, because he's always questionable. But then I did remember that he rolled his ankle last game, man. And it was kind of scary, too, man. He was down for a minute. He was upset. He was angry. So it was like a little bit stressful. Joel Embiid falls over all the time. All the time. But, you usually don't really worry too much about it. That one was like, oh my God. Is he seriously hurt? And he came right back in the game. So, first of all, I want to give Joel Embiid credit for his endurance this season. I know he's slandered for his injury history and lack of durability or what they say, availability is the best ability, things like that. I think this season, I've seen Joel Embiid basically say no to sitting out back-to-backs. You've seen him fall, get hit, get banged up, go to the locker room. Whole city of Philadelphia is like, oh my God, no. And he comes back in the game. So I personally think Joel Embiid's been a warrior this season. I personally think Joel Embiid's been an absolute warrior this season. Not just carrying this team every night like he does. Without Joel Embiid, this team is nothing, nobody, barely a play-in team. With Embiid, with Harden and Maxey, maybe better than a play-in team, but I don't know, man. Joel has covered up a lot of deficiencies on this squad so far this season. And, unless he's really, really out, unless he's really hurt, he's gonna be in the game. So shout out to Joel Embiid for, he rolled his ankle, he came right back in the game, and he finished the game, and he dropped, 48, 11, and 5. Another stat line that people are just going to act like is totally normal. Another stat line that's just not going to get him mainstream attention because, he doesn't have the best player efficiency rating, adjusted box plus minus, whatever other advanced statistic you nerds want to make up and throw out there. We got a camera issue over on the tube, man. We're going to fix it. Get me back up there, man. Get me back up there. Yeah, Joel just continues to do his thing, man. Joel just continues to do his thing. We go ahead and advertise the Playback TV on Instagram. For y'all that forgot. Live now. Link me, dog. HTTPS playback.tv/RunItBackPhilly. Click here. Yeah, no, I really think this Playback TV thing is revolutionary. For years, people have been on YouTube watching games live, reacting to games live, and it's, you can't watch the game and be there at the same time. And somebody created a program where you sign in with your TV provider and you get the content creator and the game at the same time perfectly in sync. So I think it's revolutionary. I think it's going to be the Twitch of live sports streaming. And I'm very excited about it. And myself and RB both got in pretty early. The app and everything is still in beta. So they're gonna they want the app to be, fully launched by the end of this year. They want to have NFL licenses. They don't have that yet. Yeah, man. I'm excited for it. So we'll go put it on. We'll go put it over on Twitter also. You guys see what you guys can hear my kid? Yeah, he's down there with my mom, bro. He's going nuts. He's 7 years old. What can I do? That's why I got these on deck 24/7. Live now. Click here. YouTube. Stream. Oh, I gotta go get the link. Everything's complicated, man. Everything's complicated. He's loud like his dad? Yeah. I guess that's where he gets it from. I was a shy kid, though. He's not shy, man, at all, bro. He's not shy at all. He'll walk right up to a group of kids and just be like, I'm playing with you guys. And then he'll just lead the circus. So, you know, he has that going for him. I was more shy. Garrett R, what's up? Bo Vracken, what's up? Alan Sterling, what's up? Love Embiid, but he leads the league in turnovers as a center. Well, he handles the ball more than any other center in the league, so, I mean, that's just inevitable. I mean, he probably leads the league in shot attempts as a center. He probably leads the league in ISO situations as a center. He probably leads the league in post-ups per game as a center. He just flat out has the ball in his hands more than any other center. He's going to have more turnovers than any other center. See how stats are subjective? You see? You see how you got to pick and choose? Now my dog's barking, man. What's going on down there, bro? Total chaos downstairs. Trying to paste links on Twitter, man. I'm failing. If my dog doesn't be quiet, I'm going to go down there and beat some ass. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Boom! 17 in the playback room. Let's get to 25 before the game starts. Abe Link, I see your tweet, by the way, man. He deserves a night off. Dude went rampage in December. He 100% went rampage, bro. He went ham in December. Joel Embiid, he deserves multiple nights off. Multiple. Leads the league in fall attempts as a center, too. All right, on the hunt. You're teetering on the line. You're teetering. Alan Sterling, you're teetering, bro. I love Embiid, but he has to stop trying. What does that mean? Stop trying? What does that mean, bro? Stop trying. I love Embiid, but he leads the league in turnover. You're teetering. Alan, you're teetering on the Embiid hater line right now. You know what? We don't tolerate Embiid haters over here. I don't want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. This team's nothing without Joel Embiid, man. This team's nothing without JoJo, man. Sixers fundamental bear said Sixers going down tonight. We'll see, man. I mean, without Embiid at all, it all depends what Glenn Rivers does, you know what I mean, at the center position. So you're probably going to see a lot of Montrezl Harrell. Probably going to see a lot of George Niang. And, you know, if you don't see Paul Reed in a game without Embiid, then there's something seriously going on. There's something seriously going on if you don't see Paul Reed a significant amount of minutes this game. Hey, you guys ever try these, man? V8 Energy. I'm not sponsored, but look, bro. These things are amazing. You get the caffeine that's in a Red Bull, you know what I mean? You get about the caffeine that's in a brewed cup of coffee, right? But check it out. You get 50% juice, and you get 1 serving of fruit and veggies. And you got vitamin B6, vitamin 12, all that good stuff. So you get energy, and you don't get the jitters of them junky energy drinks. You gotta check those out, bro. V8 Energy. Sponsor me! These games are 1,000% better when Embiid plays. Of course they are. I mean, it's almost hard to watch when Embiid's not playing. I would probably assume that a lot of casual Sixers fans that tune in from time to time are not interested in watching a game without Embiid. But here we are, the crazy ones. The crazy ones are here. We're here. You know how we do. Nothing's stopping us from watching a Sixers game. What do they got the picks at over here? They got the Pacers at 27%. They got us at 72%. Do we agree with that? Do we agree with that? 72% win percentage for the Sixers. Do we agree with that? Yes or no in the chat? Yes or no in the chat? Sixers AZ says, anybody who hates on Joel needs to shut up and go watch golf. That's what I like to see and hear. Positive, pro Joel Embiid fans. Westside P, what up? Let's not act like TJ McConnell ain't about to look like the league MVP tonight. We'll see, man. We'll see. PJ Tucker's playing center tonight. A says PJ Tucker's playing center tonight. PJ Tucker at center. Oh my God. I feel like Embiid might drop 70 plus this season. He got 50 in 27 minutes. All these other players need overtime. Yeah, if you get a game where he's hot and it ends up being a close game and they just keep feeding him, Joel could score 70. Who scored 70 already? Donovan Mitchell? I think Donovan Mitchell scored 70, right? Donovan Mitchell scored 71 the other night. Is that what happened? Prince Monito, Playback TV is an app website where you can sign in and watch the game live on your screen with me in the corner talking shit and a live interactive chat going at the same time. It's dope. Go check it out, bro. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. If PJ's playing center tonight, I'm going to need a few of those beers. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of beers. We're all going to need a lot of beers if PJ Tucker's playing center. The Pacers drafted George Niang in the second round. Sounds about right. Sounds like a second. He sounds like a second round player. D'Anthony Melton, Mr. Do Something. I used to call him Mr. Do Everything, man. I thought that's what it was. Then I found out that Kate was right. It's Mr. Do Something. I like Mr. Do Everything better. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Allen, I am a fan of Embiid. I'm not trying to show disrespect. You just don't want to lead the league in turnovers. Hopefully he drops down the middle of the group. Again, I don't know how a center who's handling the ball more than any other center isn't going to have more turnovers than any other center. Does he lead the league in turnovers, or does he lead centers in turnovers? NBA league leaders turnovers. Do you want to know who leads the league in turnovers? Are we ready for this? Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's on MVP list. He's heralded as one of the greatest basketball players in the game. He's celebrated on a nightly basis. When you have the ball all game, every game, you're going to have a lot of turnovers. I mean, that's... Number 2 is Joel Embiid. Number 5 is Ja Morant. Number 6 is Luka Doncic. Paul George, Jordan Poole, Russell Westbrook. Number 10 is Kevin Durant. It's just not a very important stat if you ask me. Players that handle the ball more than everybody else are going to have more turnovers. That's just my opinion. We got 21 in the Playback TV room. Thank you all for being here. I love you so much. We're eventually going to get this thing into the hundreds. And we're going to take over the world. We're going to take over the world. Doc will find a way not to play b-ball, Paul, and it kills me. He hates Reed more than a 5-year-old hates Brussels sprouts, and I don't know why. Aaron Cabbage, my guy. You're on the money. You're on the money. Mizzy, whoa, what up? They said Harden's around 5th if his games qualify. Yeah, Harden always kind of... Pretty sure James Harden always leads the league in turnovers, man. Handles the ball a lot. What can you do? What can you do? Jokic fraud MVPs. I always have to say your whole name because I can't just call you Jokic, you know? People will be like, what the fuck? Jokic is in the chat. Get this guy out of here. Anti-Jokic. I'm going to call you Anti-Jokic. If we win tonight and the Cavs lose tonight, then we take the 4th seed, I'm pretty sure. Let's get it, man. Who are the Cavs playing? Let's check it out. Who are the Cavs playing? The Cavs are playing the Phoenix Suns, who haven't been that great, man. Is Chris Paul injured? I feel like the Suns have been underwhelming. What have the Suns been up to? Let's look at the last time the Suns played. Monday, probably Monday. The Knicks, they got beat by the Knicks by almost 20. They were down by like 30 at halftime or something to the Knicks the other night. Yeah, and it looks like, is Devin Booker hurt? Booker's out. Oh, yeah, Booker's out for a couple weeks. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense. Gulengo, it's not working with League Pass. Man, they got, you know, are you in the Philly area? Because if you're in the Philly area, it's going to be blacked out on League Pass. That's the only issue with NBA League Pass in general, is that if you're in the Philadelphia area, you have to watch the game on NBC Sports Philly because they own the rights. You know what I mean? But I'm sure there's things about Playback TV that you know need to be worked out yet. I'm sure there's some things, man. Bo, you just bought League Pass to use this. That's dope, bro. I appreciate you for doing that, man. I think eventually I'm going to pop up and just, on like off nights and such, I'm going to pop up and watch like random, League Pass games, or do like around the NBA streams where we jump around to different League Pass games. I think that'd be pretty cool. Daquan Adams, what's up? Big Dilf 856. That's dumb. Well, yeah, I mean that's just how it works, man. Yeah. Yep. NBC Sports. So if you tune into like a Wizards game or any game, a Chicago Bulls game, it always says NBC Sports Chicago, NBC Sports Washington. NBC owns the rights to every NBA game, a lot of NBA games on the East Coast in that home viewing region. So if you're out of that region, you can watch the game on League Pass. Nick J, can I sign in on Playback with League Pass if I live in Brooklyn and still be able to watch local broadcast games? Yeah, I would think so. Give it a try, man. Playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Come over here and try it, man. Dan Shryock, what's up? Embiid dropping 50 tonight. Well, Embiid's not playing, bro. Dan didn't get the news. Oh, Dan. Dan, we feel bad for you, bro. We feel bad for you, bro. You didn't get the news. Joel Embiid's not playing tonight. Yeah, Abe, you know what's crazy, bro? Abe Link said everybody got to invest in a VPN. I purchased a VPN. First of all, I had one last season so I could watch Sixers condensed games. You know how you get like the 45-minute version where all the commercials are cut out, all the timeouts are cut out, all that stuff. So I bought a VPN just for that, and last year it worked the whole season. I re-upped this season because I wanted to VPN a Fire Stick so I could watch Sixers games the away broadcast, so I didn't have to listen to, my least favorite broadcast team on the planet. And NBA.com is now somehow blocking VPNs. So they're figuring out ways to block VPNs, man, and that sucks. That sucks, you know what I mean? Prince Monito, I'm in Philly and I got the basic Xfinity channels, but this shit works. I'll take it. What's up, Prince? Thanks for coming over to Playback TV, man. Yeah, I mean NBC Sports Philly is a basic channel on Xfinity. So if you're in the Philly area and you got basic cable, you got NBC Sports Philly, so you're good to go, man. You're good to go, man. Thanks for jumping over here. For those that don't know, the reason we're doing Playback TV, obviously we are, it's cool to be able to watch the game and comment on it in real time, perfectly in sync, and have the live chat, interactive with the live chat and everything. But YouTube ain't paying no money, bro. That's why people are doing this stuff, man. Companies are starting to pop up left and right. Keep it a buck with you guys. Straight up offering more money than YouTube. So, and it's just going to continue to happen. It's just going to continue to happen. Streaming services, video service companies, whatever else, they're going to continue to pop up left and right, offering more money than YouTube, because YouTube money ain't nothing unless you have 100 million subscribers. Interesting starting lineup. What's the starting lineup? Tyrell, I agree with that comment 1,000%. I agree with that comment 1,000%. I just can't stand the constantly being educated on the game. You know, for all the youngsters out there, here's what he did wrong. He brought the ball down when you catch the ball under the basket, you know? You don't bring it down. Back in my day. He's such a back in my day, dude. Starting lineup, Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, James Harden, Tobias Harris, PJ Tucker. Holy shit, you weren't joking, bro. Who was in the chat earlier and said PJ Tucker's playing center? You weren't joking. Philly Mike, what's up? Hey, yeah, there's a little delay on the regular cable channel. That's the internet. That's streaming in general. Anytime you stream a game, YouTube TV, Sling TV, whatever. Yeah, cable TV's faster. Cable TV, the signal's gonna be slightly faster. That's just, you know, nothing anybody can do about that. Get the play-by-play up on the YouTube side of things. Hey, man, let's go. Thank you for everyone for being here. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Pacers win the tip. Tyrese Haliburton with the ball crosses half court. I can't believe we're playing PJ Tucker at center. You guys weren't joking with me? I mean, they're just going to go to the rim the whole game, bro. I mean, that's what I would do. Buddy Hield, nothing doing. Haliburton for three. Way off. Tobias Harris to rebound. Here comes James Harden. Here comes Maxey. Let's go. Right off the bat, Maxey. Let's get it going. Harden kicks to Tobias for three. Bang. I am absolutely shocked that we're playing PJ Tucker at center. But it is what it is, man. Paul Reed is in the doghouse. Buddy Hield way off. Throws it up on off the glass. Doesn't even touch the rim. Here's Harden up top. Harden drives, floater. Oh, how did he miss that? Out on Harden. How did he miss that, man? Why isn't it giving me play-by-play on ESPN over here? There it is. I fixed it. Melton got a strip, got it back, kicked it up to Tobias. Tobias, a little one-footed floater. Hits it. Boom. Hey, you were right. You were right. The Sixers are playing PJ Tucker at center. I just think it's unbelievable. Tobias Harris game. Let's get a 40 piece from Toby, man. Luke Forsuk, insane lineup. Harden up top, 5-5. We got Melton in the corner for three. Missed it. Here comes Haliburton. Buddy Hield for three. Hits it. 8-5. Pacers. All right, I gotta lower the broadcast volume because I just don't want to hear it, bro. All right, here's Harden on the left side. Here's Maxey up top. Let's go right to the rim. Oh, Gets a foul. Puts up a floater, but he gets a foul. I'm behind the ESPN scoreboard. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that I'm behind the ESPN scoreboard. People can see on YouTube what's happening before I say it. Something I got to figure out for the future. But if you want it to be perfectly in sync, all you got to do is come over to playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Hang out with us, man. Gulengo. Why is Embiid not playing? He rolled his ankle last game. Came back in the game and finished the game, but I guess it was sore and they decided to sit him out this one. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Here's Harden up top. He's calling for a screen. Maxey kicks to PJ in the corner. He does the old PJ Tucker pump fake. And Tobias Harris has the ball stripped. Why won't PJ Tucker shoot shots? Literally, your entire job is to shoot threes. Your whole job is to shoot threes, man. Your whole job is to shoot threes. Your whole job is to play defense and shoot corner threes, man. The guy gets the ball in the corner, and he won't shoot it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Bro, guys, am I really watching a James Harden, PJ Tucker two-man game right now? I can't do this. If this is what I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to throw up if this is what I'm going to watch. A Harden, PJ Tucker two-man game. PJ Tucker threw up a floater that was just god-awful. I can't, bro. Have we run plays for Tyrese Maxey at all? Here's Harden on the left side. ISO. Little Euro step finishes. Man. I want Maxey to be more involved in the offense if you're playing without Joel, man. I'm stuck on that. Is that what we're going to do? We're going to play PJ Tucker's going to be our number 2? Is that Doc's pecking order? PJ Tucker's the second option? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. He's 39,000 years old. Maxey gets stuck and gives it to PJ. PJ throws it back to him, and he drops it out of bounds. PJ Tucker sucks at shooting. PJ Tucker led the NBA last year in corner three-point percentage at 46.5%. He shouldn't suck at shooting at all. Here's Harden, another drive, and finishes. Buddy Hield wide open. And I mean wide open. Hits a 3. Man. Wide open, bro. Here's Harden on the left side. He's going to ISO again. Are they playing a zone? They're playing a zone, bro. They're playing like a 3-2. PJ Tucker from the corner. Short. Dives on the floor. Melton with 8 on the shot clock. He kicks it all the way to the other side of the baseline to Tobias Harris for 3, and he missed it. Here's Buddy Hield again. He kicks it out. And the Pacers get a foul. Rather annoying start. Rather annoying start here. Rather annoying start. I'm a little bit stuck on the PJ Tucker at center thing. Look, every single season I say this. Glenn Rivers will not shock me. He will not shock me. I'm not shocked at anything he does. Ever. I'm not shocked. It's pure insanity. What's inside that guy's head? It's pure insanity at this point. I mean, Paul Reed played all of the backup center minutes against the Toronto Raptors in the playoffs. And now you play a game without Joel Embiid against the Indiana Pacers, and he starts PJ Tucker at center, bro. It's chaos. It's total chaos. Raisin, what's up? Maxey's job is to just get the ball and pass it immediately. It looks that way so far. It looks that way so far, man. I'm going to need to crack this open the way this game started. It looks that way so far. I can't say you're wrong. Hey, we got 32 over on playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys for jumping in there, watching the game live with me. I got to figure out a way to not have two microphones also. You know, I got two microphones, man, because one for YouTube, one for playback. And I feel like Kevin Gates, man. I got two phones, one for the. I got two phones, one for the and one for the. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to say that live on the tube and get me kicked off. James Mendoza, Tucker, bum as fuck. That's $30 million, bro. 10 years, $33 million. For this guy to shank threes off the side of the rim and play center. It's unbelievable. Who the hell plays a 6'5" center, bro? All right, here we go. Buddy Hield up top, and there is exactly what I expected to happen. Most of this game is Turner under the rim with absolutely nobody to guard him. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you're playing PJ Tucker at center. They should be going Turner every single play. DeAnthony Melton takes him to the rack. Nice take by D. Melt. Look at Thibault. Thibault gets in the game and already causes havoc. Havoc. Buddy Hield can't even get to the three-point line. Tyrese Haliburton drives all the way in and finishes at the rim because we got a 6'5" center. But Matisse played great defense right there and didn't let Buddy Hield get to the three-point line. Same way he didn't let C.J. McCollum get to the three-point line a couple nights ago. Here's Tobias on the block. P.J. Tucker under the rim. He's not going to shoot that because he's 6'5". And Harden hits a three at the buzzer. Did that count? Shot clock turnover. Cool, bro. Very cool. Sweet. Neat. This is very neat, guys. This is very neat. Tim Starr, I just had to pop in and ask why the PJ's playing center. Because Glenn Rivers is insane. Insane. I just can't believe it anymore, man. I just can't believe it. Are you seriously telling me Joel Embiid is out and you go with PJ Tucker at center? That's just total chaos. There's just no way that makes sense. There's no way that makes sense. The fact that we're only down by 6 is a miracle. PJ's hurt. We're not laughing. We are not laughing at a PJ Tucker injury. Let's clear the air. All right? But Bo V on Playback Chat said, PJ being hurt may have just saved the season. Stop it, guys. Stop it. You got to stop it. All right? You got to stop it, man. We don't want we don't want no bad juju in the air, man. Oh my goodness. Well, look, we're only down by 6. I thought it was crazy, to even try to play PJ Tucker at center in an NBA basketball game. But if he has a little bit of a dinger, if he has a little bit of a dinger that gets us, at least Paul Reed in the game. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Tyrell, I don't blame PJ Tucker for this. I blame the man playing him 40 minutes a game. I completely, 100% agree with that. I don't really think I blame PJ Tucker for any of this either. I mean, the dude played 16 minutes a game on the championship Milwaukee Bucks. I need you to hear me clearly. PJ Tucker played 16 minutes a game on the championship Milwaukee Bucks. Doc Rivers gets a hold of him, and he plays him for 38 minutes a game, bro. The guy's 37. He's 37 years old. Knock it off. You found your backup center last year, and it's wild, bro. It's wild how Glenn would be like, yeah. Oh, you got a 40-year-old now? All right. I got you. Yeah, and we get Montrezl Harrell minutes. We do not get Paul Reed minutes. TJ McConnell dribbles out of bounds. That'll help us out. We need a backup 5 that can rebound. Tim, bro, you can't hope for things that aren't going to happen. We have a backup 5 that can rebound. He won't play him. We had another backup 5 that can rebound. He released him. Harden misses a 3. Tobias misses a 3. It goes right to Trez, and he puts it in. I don't know what B-Ball Paul did to piss off Glenn Rivers, man. Here's TJ McConnell, mid-range jumper. Hits it. It's really the only shot he has. I was never a TJ McConnell guy. Harden drives in, gets fouled, throws it up. I was never a TJ McConnell guy. I'm sorry, man. People loved that dude during the process, and that was just a sad time in basketball in Philadelphia. The fact that we had so little talent, we were trying to act like TJ McConnell was a superstar. Hey, listen, he fights hard. He plays hard. It's impressive that TJ McConnell has lasted this long in the NBA, just being as undersized as he is, and the fact that he can't shoot. Like, to be his size, you have to be able to shoot to be in the NBA, right? Like Peyton Pritchard, you know what I mean? So the fact that he's lasted this long in the NBA, that size, without being able to shoot, it's impressive. What's up with my camera over here, man? I think I'm just running too many things, bro. Got to get a new battery for the camera. It keeps freezing up on me. I talk all that trash, and Montrez gets a putback and then gets a block, and he actually played pretty good last game too. There's Harden on McConnell, gets him to reach. You reach, I teach. You reach, I teach. Good old James Harden drawing fouls. Good old James Harden drawing fouls, man. Good old James Harden drawing fouls. That's what he does, man. That's what he does. Trez is a beast. He's better than Paul Reed by miles. I mean, it depends what we're looking for here. Better offensively? I agree completely. Better around the rim, better at finishing, more creative with his footwork and offensive skill set? Absolutely. Much worse rebounder and a much worse rim protector. So if you want defense and rebounding, Paul Reed by a mile. If you want a guy that can get you a bucket down low, Montrez, I mean, at least for most of his career, has been that guy. Shake Milton ties it up. Haliburton makes a crazy pass through his legs. For an Indiana Pacers 3. I don't even know who that is. Smith? Smith with the rec specs? Who is that? Neesmith. No, that's not Neesmith, is it? Jalen Smith, my bad. Jalen Smith. There's Montrez at the rim. Finishes. Like I said, J215, Paul Reed on offense is terrible. I agree. Dude can't play basketball at all, but he can rebound. That's why the backup center, I think he should have the backup center minutes. And you saw it last season in the playoffs, but it's all about what you're looking for, man. Trez is playing pretty good lately. He played really good last game, I thought, with the backup center minutes that he got. Kevin Quinn, what's up? We should sign Cousins or Whiteside. They're not going to sign anybody. They're not going to sign anybody. This is Glenn's team. This is who he wants. This is Glenn's team. This is who he wants. They're not going to sign anybody. We got 33 over on Playback. Let's get to 40. Let's get to 40. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. PJ Tucker on the exercise bike. Oh, Pacers get offensive rebound, but Trez gets a block at the rim. Maxey up to Shake Milton. Up and under finish. Let's go. Is Jalen Hurts playing Sunday? They said he's doing the walkthroughs. Pacers get another easy one under the rim. Jalen Smith again. They said Jalen Hurts is doing the walkthroughs, so we'll see, man. He has to. Matisse Thybulle tries to drive, has it stripped off his leg, out on the Sixers. Jalen Hurts has to play Sunday. The Eagles can't lose that game. They can't stand a chance of losing that game. Also, if I got to watch Gardner Minshew play football again, I'm jumping off the Walt Whitman. That was horrendous. Clark airballs a floater. Here comes Shake Milton. Up to Trez. See, that's what Trez does. That's what Trez does. He has a lot of offensive skill around the rim. That was a very nice little Euro and finish. Sixers need to call up Lewis King. He's better than any small forward on this team. I mean, I haven't watched any of them really. I know they signed him. Undrafted player out of the G League. We always listen when we talk about teams. when we talk about players being called up, it just doesn't matter when when the guy in charge is Doc Rivers, bro. You really think Doc Rivers is going to play Lewis King? Come on, bro. Doc Rivers ain't playing no Lewis King. Doesn't matter how good he is. Doc Rivers ain't playing Lewis King. If we win this game, the Indiana Pacers should be ashamed of themselves. They really should, bro. If we win this game without Embiid, the Indiana Pacers should be ashamed of themselves, man. Harden has 8 points in the first. We need a James Harden 40 piece. That's what we need. We need a James Harden 40 piece. You know, I think last year, a lot of the games that we played without Embiid, especially in the playoffs when he really went down with the face injuries and all that stuff, man, we needed somebody to step up, and James Harden just wasn't really there. James Harden just wasn't really in shape. But James Harden's back, man, and I would really like to see, you know, this game without Joel, I would really like to see a James Harden 40-point triple-double W. You know what I mean? That's what we need from you, James. We need you to step up when Joel is out. That's what we need from you. Prince Monito, this could be the game to get Tyrese Maxey going. He did start him. He just, it still looks like he doesn't really have a role in the offense. It looks like he just kind of has a, you know, here's the ball when you get it. Go try to do something with it. Good luck. Just doesn't look like he's written into the game plan. You know what I mean? And it never really looks like that. It never looks like that. But we just witnessed a James Harden, PJ Tucker two-man game in the first quarter of an NBA basketball game in 2023. So, I mean, you know, I really do think Doc Rivers is a detriment to Tyrese Maxey, but there's nothing we can do about it this season. We're stuck with the old dinosaur this season. Nothing we can do about it. We might as well not continue to cry about it. There's nothing we can do about it. Bembot Medina, what's up? Here's Maxey, drives to the rim, dishes to Trez under the rim for the monster dunk. Monster Trez. This might be a pretty big Montrezl Harrell game, man. Yeah, Sixers AZ. B-ball Paul's not sniffing the court tonight. He's not. It just is what it is. But as long as Trez keeps playing good, I'm fine with it, obviously. I just want the Sixers to win. I think Trez is playing good. I think he's matching up well with the Pacers. I think starting PJ Tucker at center was absolute insanity. Doc's going to throw his own Montrez victory tour. Some guy, John, what's up, man? If the Sixers don't make any major moves this trade deadline, what would you think of Morey's time here? It depends what they end up looking like at the end of this season, you know? It depends what this team ends up looking like at the end of this season. There's a lot of pressure on Daryl Morey, you know, with the James Harden trade, refusing to make the, Haliburton trade and whoever else. Maxey in the lane, a little spin jumper, let's go. So it's like you don't really know what all of Daryl Morey's moves, you just don't know the final answer on what they look like yet. I thought releasing Isaiah Joe was embarrassing. I thought releasing Charles Bassey was embarrassing. Isaiah Joe had 21 points off the bench last night for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who scored 150 points with a bunch of players that Glenn Rivers doesn't even know exist and would never, ever, ever consider playing in a basketball game. But we're going to find out this season. We're going to find out by the end of this season. Oh, I pulled a whole damn light off my desk. We're going to find out this season, by the end of the playoffs, what the final verdict is on that James Harden trade. But James Harden looks great so far this season, so I expect him to look good in the playoffs too. Niang for three. Bang! Bang, bang, Niang. TJ McConnell kicks it out. Sixers played good interior defense right there. Bang, bang, Niang wins a loose ball fight. You're not going to see that too much. Here's Maxey up top. Maxey Trez two-man game. Maxey mid-range jumper. He missed it. Here's TJ McConnell. Guarded by Montrez. Oh. Turner elbows Matisse Thybulle in the face. Gets called for an offensive foul. We need to stop closing out so hard on non-shooters like TJ McConnell. Yeah, Matisse got whacked in the face, man. Foscari, thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Trez is getting buckets out here. Montrez fights through a double team under the rim and finishes. Man, Montrez is having a great game. Pacers turnover. Oh, how does that stay? How does that stay? They threw it right off. They threw it right off their own teammates' hands. Pacers at the line. Isaiah Joe has 60 made threes this season and leads OKC. Well, thanks for rubbing that in, GG. Yeah, if you're watching the game on cable television, it will be ahead of the internet stream. Which is why you got to bring your ass on over to playback.tv/runningbackphilly. Join the wave. YouTube sucks. Harden to the rim and one. I don't know if that's I guess he's moving. Yeah, that's a foul. That's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. And Harden gets a little, throws a little elbow to the grill. We're getting a good James Harden game here too, guys. We're getting a good Montrez game. We're getting a good James Harden game. We're getting a good James Harden game. We're getting a good Montrez game, man. Pacers are the fakest 21-17 team ever. Can't disagree with that. Fakers? You bunch of fakers? Tim Stars, I tried again today. It said I can't use YouTube TV out of the area. I even gotta pay for Philly Sportsnet. You can't use YouTube TV out of the area? I'm confused. But I appreciate you trying, man. But I can see this turning into a blowout in the second half. Let's do it. The Sixers need a blow. We need a blowout, man. We need a blowout. I want that to happen. I want that to happen. Sixers fan in the chat, what's up? How do you cast this to a TV? I don't want to watch on my phone. Honestly, at this point, they don't have a TV app. You would have to, you'd have to HDMI cable from a laptop or AirPlay from an iPad if you have an Apple TV, something like that. But yeah. .21 average. Been watching the vids for a while. First time catching a live. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. I appreciate you coming through. Sixers fan, they're gonna have a full-fledged app by the end of this year. They're gonna have a smart TV app, the whole nine. So, playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Playback TV is in beta currently. DJ, you're gonna be able to stream the NBA playoffs too? Absolutely, 100%. No reason not to. TJ McConnell hits a fadeaway. Man. Harden throws it right to the defense. And the Pacers get a wide open dunk. So that's not good. So that's not very good. We don't want to do that. Here's Niang from the corner. Bang. Bang, bang, George Niang. Pacers get another wide open one at the rim. It's looking like we're trying to protect the rim with George Niang. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work out. I don't think that's gonna work out. Trying to guard the rim with George Niang, man. Don't think that's going to work. Brett Mark 7, what's up? Thanks for tuning in over here, Playback TV. I don't think Paul Reed's seeing the floor, man. I don't think Paul Reed's seeing the floor. Doc definitely hates Paul Reed. Definitely hates Paul Reed. Ooh. Harden thought he got all ball right there. He gets called for a foul. Oh, Harden gets all ball. Punches it out of there, and they call a foul. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What's new with these NBA refs, man? They suck every game. I just don't know how you call that a foul like off the rip because you heard it. You heard the ball. Sounded like straight leather, bro. Sounded like straight leather. Here's Harden up top. Sixers with a 3-point lead. Harden travels, they don't call it. Kicks it out to Melton, and he nails a three. That's a travel 10 times out of 10. I'm sorry, but we'll take the Melton three. Good shot. I'd be mad about that if I was TJ McConnell. He played perfect defense, and Harden kind of just took an extra step. You see what I'm saying though? How are NBA officials that bad? Like, you know that's a travel. Here's Melton again. Bang! Mr. Do Everything. Harden gets a block and they call a foul again. He said that's two. He said that's two. I know you're not used to me playing defense. Yeah, that's a foul, James. That's a foul, James. I know you guys aren't used to me playing defense. Referees see James Harden play defense. They don't know what to do. Slap talk. The referees are punishing James Harden for his past transgressions on offense. Hey, look, man. Referees gave him everything for 9 straight seasons in Houston, so, you know what I mean? Maybe they're like, hey, listen, we can't give you anything anymore. Refs do hate us, man. Tim Starr, refs hate us, man. Why do they hate us? They hate us because they ain't us. All right, here's James out top. PJ's back in the game. I don't know how long he's been back in the game. I just noticed it right now. Melton again. He missed that one short. Maxey rebound. Missed it. Miles Turner. I was trying to think of his first name for the longest time. I kept thinking it's Evan. You guys remember Evan Turner? All right, here we go. Harden to rebound. Ooh, Harden with a nice cross. Nice Euro. Missed it. Didn't get the foul call. He's mad. He's so mad he doesn't get back on the other end. And then he gets called for a foul. What happened? They called that a travel? Hey, at least the refs are bad on both ends, bro. Evan Turner was one of the worst draft picks I've ever seen in my entire life. Number 2 overall, right behind John Wall. And we hit the lottery that draft, bro. We were supposed to be like 10th, and we got all the way to number 2, and we ended up with Evan Turner. God, that was terrible. That dude stunk. Harden, step back 3, short. Tobias the rebound. All the way in and dunks it. Let's go. Sixers AZ, man, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you. J215, what up? Just as bad as the Fultz pick. Well, the Fultz pick. The Fultz pick wasn't a bad pick. The dude just, like, did something in between the Summer League and the NBA season and forgot how to shoot a basketball. But you picked the best player in the draft at the time. Markelle Fultz was clearly the best player in the draft at the time. It was a no-brainer. Everybody wanted Markelle Fultz at number 1. It was anybody that watched the lead up to that draft. Markelle Fultz was the second coming of Kyrie Irving. He was the total package, man. Handles, passing ability, finishing around the rim. He was shooting 41% from 3 in college. Just Philly, bro. There's a black cloud over this town, man. More weird things happen to Sixers draft picks than any other sport that's ever existed. Harden was a good comparison, Terrell. Harden was a good comparison. Fultz when he could shoot. Fultz before he forgot how to shoot. Harden was a good comparison. He was the total package. 6'5" point guard, 3-point threat, ball handler, passer, finisher. He had some crazy finishes around him. He still does. Nah, he hurt himself, man. Remember that? Remember when he got to the free throw line that one game? Like, nobody really knew what was going on. Then he gets to the free throw line and he's shooting the ball like elbow off to the other side and shit. And we were like, what? On national TV? Like, bro, you couldn't have told everybody? You couldn't have told somebody? You're gonna try to hide this? You can't hide the fact that your shoulder's dislocated, bro. He tries to hide it, goes out there, shoots a free throw like this. Man, that was wild, bro. Those were wild times. Those were wild times, man. Let's see if we can get a Miller Lite supply drop up in here. Supply drop in the chat. Hashtag supply drop in the chat. We're going to manifest it. We're going to put it in the chat so many times, it's just going to appear in my hand. Hashtag supply drop in the chat. Haliburton for 3 is short. Shake Milton all the way to the rim. Let's go. Fultz doing well with the Magic now. Brett Brown wanted him to be a shooting guard in favor of Ben Simmons. I think he was just supposed to play off of Ben Simmons. I don't know if he was supposed to be a shooting guard. He was really supposed to be the point guard that could actually play the point, because Ben couldn't play the point because he's not a point guard. Now he's just a $200 million screen setter. Here's Harden. Step back 3, short. Miles Turner finishes underneath. I mean, honestly, that's what the Pacers should have been doing since this game started. We're starting P.J. Tucker at center. I mean, why would you not go to Turner every single play, you know? Best of 7 Sports Talk. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Tobias Harris from the baseline. Haliburton's jumper is butt, dude. I know he makes it, but man, that thing's ugly. Even his pump fakes are ugly. Brett, I'm not going to read that comment out loud. PJ wide open in the corner. If you don't make that, you're off my team. And he missed it. I mean, this guy's supposed to be the best corner three-point shooter in the game, bro. That shot right there was so wide open, it was ridiculous. That shot right there was so wide open, it was ridiculous, man. Harden, step back, midi. Missed it. Pacers the rebound. Oh, Haliburton, great pass underneath to Turner. Wide open layup. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to look at the advanced stats after this game, but it seems to me that as soon as we go back to trying to play a 6'5" center, the Pacers get everything around the rim. I mean, this should be obvious stuff. There's another finish at the rim and one. Yeah, this should be obvious. This should be obvious stuff. As soon as you go back to a 6'5" center, the Pacers just start doing layup drills. I mean, I think anybody with a brain would play Montrez and Paul Reed at center in this game. But we're dealing with Doc Rivers, man. That's what we're dealing with. Man. Here's a Harden mid-range step-back jumper. He hits it. Haliburton for three, back of the rim. Man. Thank you all for being here on both sides, YouTube and Playback.TV/RunItBackPhilly. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I know when Joel Embiid doesn't play, a lot of people don't watch. Here's Harden. Harden around the screen. Oh, man, here's the P.J. Harden two-man game again. Shake Milton for three. Missed it. There's Haliburton up top, wide open. Bang. Yo, Kate said he has an ugly shot. Kate said he has an ugly shot, bro. He does have an ugly shot, but it goes in, man. But it is ugly, bro. Who taught him how to shoot? Tobias drives, kicks. Not sure what we're doing with the spacing here, but Shake Milton gets a wide open three. Bang! Bang! Oh, was that a block or is it travel? Buddy Hield can't create shots at all, bro. Wasn't he supposed to be like a shot creator? He's just a catch and shoot guy, nothing else. Pacers turnover. Oh, we moved around pretty good there on the perimeter. The spacing was bad at first, but then everybody got in position kind of where they should have been, and Shake got a wide open three out of it. I like it. I like it a lot. Harden draws another foul on a three. I'll take it. Kick that right leg out a little bit, but I'll take it. Harden hits all three. He traveled again. Buddy Hield pump fake came off the ground. They didn't call a travel. Tobias with the dunk with 3 seconds left. Wow. Wow. Tobias with the drive and the dunk, man. Look at this. Let's go. And he wanted a foul. He got smacked in the back of the head. Sixers up 66-61. I will be back for the second half. forget I can't do that. What up, what up, what up, what up? I hit the stream on my phone. My bad. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Dave D, Avatar looks great, bro. Avatar looks fantastic. Why don't I have sound? There we go. What's going on, people? What's going on? Prince Monito, y'all remember when Danny Green dunked? Oh my God. I don't know if I remember that. I don't know if I remember that. I do remember that, though. I think it was an and one, too, wasn't it? I think it was an and one, bro. I think it was an and one. Was that the last dunk of his career? I think it was. I think that was the last dunk of his career, man. I think that was the last dunk of his career. This comment on a video that I made the other day about Joel Embiid's 42 and 11 said, Embiid is selfish. Okay. Whatever, bro. YouTube comments are absolutely insane. YouTube comments are total chaos. Total chaos. All right, let's see what's up this second half, man. Let's see what's up. If we continue to play Trez at center, you know we stand a chance. If I'm the Pacers, I'm taking advantage of the fact that the Sixers think playing a 6'5" center is a good idea. I'm surprised we haven't seen more Miles Turner in the paint. Surprised we haven't seen more Miles Turner in the paint. Here's Maxey driving on Turner. Blocked at the rim. Goaltend. Goaltend. Nice drive and finish by Maxey. Yeah, it hit the glass first. That's a goaltend. Who has 11? Maxey has 11? It's a good Maxey bounce back game, man. It's a good Maxey bounce back game. Tobias with the driving Euro over Turner. I never realized how bad of a rim protector Miles Turner is. Here's Haliburton up top. Aaron Nesmith for 3. Maxey for 3. Bang! Let's go. Let's get Maxey back in the groove, man. Let's get Maxey back in the groove. Oh, I forgot to Hey, my bad, guys. My bad. My bad. I forgot to hit the start stage button over here on Playback. I was talking to myself. I was sitting here talking to myself till I saw Marv's comment. I was like, what does he mean? Let's go. Maxey drives. Gets it blocked out of bounds. I thought he like threw it up over the backboard, but it was a block. Now my camera froze on YouTube, man. I'm having all kinds of fun things going on, man. Technology. Let's talk about it. Buddy Hield wide open, short. Man, he's overrated, you know? Buddy Hield's overrated, bro. Tobias for three, short. PJ comes up with a turnover and got pushed out of bounds. Let's go, PJ. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Did they call him out of bounds? They gave him a foul call. They gave him a foul call, I guess. So, PJ, you won't shoot a three. You can't make a three. You can't guard the rim playing center, but at least you can. At least you got some good hustle plays. Maxey kicks out to Harden, catch and shoot three. Boy! Harden catching and shooting Harden catching and shooting is a very good thing. That's a very good thing. DeAnthony Melton. Haliburton hit a crazy move on him, man. Harden for three again. Missed it left. Buddy Hield finishes on the other end. Here's Tobias again to the rim. Gets blocked by Turner this time. Oh. Maxey all the way in. It gets stripped. Why does the NBA hate Embiid? I don't know, man. They just do. They just hate him. He's absolutely dominating this year. People got him at number 7 on MVP list. Ridiculous. Brett Mark 7. Do you know what network Mint runs on? They run on T-Mobile towers. It's good. It's good in my area. You know, that's why it's nice to have a 3-month trial. You know, if you switch now, you get 3 months free. But for the price of the plans, like, bro, you can't beat it. For the price of the plans, you can't beat it, man. I was using Xfinity Mobile for a long time. And even that's spotty. And that, you know, they made that sound like it was so much cheaper than AT&T and everyone else. And really, I end up paying $100, $120, $130 a month. So, Mint Mobile being like $35, $40 a month, bro. Can't beat it. Grandfathered on Verizon for $85. That's a good deal. $85 is not bad. You know. Kopik, what's up, man? Haliburton, mid-range jumper. He hits it. They're still making fun of how ugly his shot is. Youngsters, he says. Why am I hearing him so much right now? Is my volume back up? I feel like I had the game volume very low earlier. Now I'm hearing Allah say the word youngster 50 times a game. Youngsters, you don't want to teach this to the youngsters. Shut up, dude. Shut up. $30 is nicer, I agree. Try it out, man. You sign up, you get 3 months free. I think that only goes until like January, the middle of January or something. So, you know, if you're looking at switching, man, I'd take advantage of that, man. Sign up for Mint Mobile. Get 3 months free. Keep your same phone, you keep your same phone number, man. You just go on the website, you click see if you qualify, you switch. Yeah. Mintmobile.com/runitback. Mintmobile.com/runitback. I got a fitness app sponsorship coming in hot for you guys too. For those of you that want to get, for those of you who want to get some Eastwood guns on you, I got a personal trainer app sponsorship coming in hot. You'll probably see that on the recap video of this game. All right, the Sixers should take care of this team, man. The Pacers, I thought the Pacers were better than this. They don't look very good. New Maxey commercial? Nah, wasn't that Cure Auto Insurance commercial? Scutter Butter, yeah, I'll record a post-game video tonight and post it. I think that's gonna be my new process. Watch the game on Playback TV and on YouTube, and then do the old school, 15-20 minute breakdown video like I used to do on the YouTubes. I know a lot of people like those post-game live shows we were doing. And it was a lot of fun doing the post-game lives, and but at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, your boy got an offer he couldn't refuse. So plus I was up till like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning a lot of times after games, taking phone calls and stuff. Man, that's a lot. Here's Haliburton out top. Here's Buddy Hield out top. Here's Naismith again. He drives, reverse on Harden. Harden's been playing good defense this year. I don't think people are talking enough about how good Harden's defense has been, man. There's Maxey on the right side. He drives. Gets a foul. What the What happened to my play-by-play on the ESPN scoreboard, man? What is this, bro? There it is. Technology again, man. Shout out to everybody hanging out with me, man. We got 52 on YouTube. We got 31 in Playback TV. I appreciate you guys. Here's Turner under the rim. PJ, 6'5" PJ trying to guard him. He hits a turnaround jumper. Here's Harden up top. Directing traffic, it looks like. Calling an ISO on Haliburton. He wants to show everybody who won the trade, and he gets it knocked away. And the Pacers turn it away. Dude, Miles Turner tried to hit like a no-look pass right there. That was dumb. Threw it right out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Like, PJ Tucker is not a center. This is ridiculous. Nikola MVP Joker. 76ers are missing athleticism very badly. At the backup center position, I'll agree with that. Harden for 3. Bang! We're getting a great James Harden game here, man. Harden has 22. Here's Turner on Harden. And Harden D's him up. Here's Harden again. Little floater from the free throw line. Bang, he's got 26. Let's go, James. We need a 40-point James Harden game, man. Brett Mark 7. These are the games we need Harden to take over if Maxey or Toby won't. I agree, man. I agree. He's taking over. He's doing what we need him to do this game, man. You know what I mean? He's doing what we need him to do, man. You know, it's all about what this team looks like in the playoffs. And, man, if Harden can step up and you know, if Harden can step up and give you a 30, 35 when Embiid is out, yeah, that helps out a ton. Helps out a ton, man. If Harden has like 35 and the Sixers win, that post-game recap video is going to be titled James Harden is back. James Harden is back. I feel like the other night we got the streams without commercials. You know, they were showing us like cool timeout things, like people throwing fire and now we're getting commercials, bro. I don't want to see commercials. What's even a commercial, man? At least there's no Kevin Hart. At least we haven't seen that dumbass Kevin Hart commercial yet. All right, Haliburton out top. On the left side, takes Harden to the rim, kicks it. Pacers swing. Get called for a travel. Rick Carlisle scratching his head. He doesn't know what happened. Retract Beats just started watching the game. Why isn't Harold playing the 5 and B-Ball Paul playing backup? Bro, the same reason Paul Millsap was guarding Giannis Antetokounmpo last year. Glenn Rivers, ladies and gentlemen. Glenn Rivers. What can you do? What can you do besides just try to live with it? Look, they're up by 11, so, you know, it's not killing us. But yeah, PJ Tucker at center is just total chaos. A totally just insane decision. Harden turns it over, and Pacers get a fast break dunk. Here's Tobias on the right side. Up to Melton up top. What's Melton going to do with it? Looks like they're Haliburton's face guarding Harden. He's not going to let him have the ball. Melton, oh, he shanks a layup. Here's Buddy Hield for 3. Bang. Making that run. Pacers making that run. Here's Tobias Harris at the top of the key on Buddy Hield. Looks like an ISO. He's going to screen from Melton. Tobias all the way down the lane. Nice finish. Nice drive and finish. Nice drive and finish. Oh, is that a Buddy Hield offensive rebound? Oh, my God. Mir Divine, DJ on stream actually makes commercials bearable. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I'm here for it. There's Matisse Thybulle wide open for 3. Bang! This is what I'm saying about Matisse lately this year, man. Play the kid, bro. I'm not seeing the deficiency anymore. I mean, I don't want him to dribble the ball and try to do anything else, but he's shooting like 36, 37% from 3. He should be a starter at this. If Matisse Thybulle's shooting 37% from 3, he should be a starter in the NBA. And there's Buddy Hield right down the lane. Beats Montrez one-on-one. No help. Yeah, Montrez, listen, bro. Maybe he was just very good in the first, second quarter when he got in the game, but the defense is looking sus right now, but he gets a nice finish at the rim. Marv, yeah, I think he is shooting 37% from 3. 35? Okay, 35. But I'll take 35. That's what I'm saying. All I've ever said about Matisse Thybulle is he needs to be an average NBA three-point shooter. His defense, his perimeter defense is electric. All he needs to do is not be terrible at shooting threes. You know what I mean? Just don't be terrible, bro. Hat all is playing good. That Y66. I don't know what that means, Mir. Mir, I don't know what that means, bro. What did the ref call that time? 3 seconds. Hey, at least the refs are making bad calls for the other team this game. At least the refs are making bad calls for the other team in this game. We really stole Melton from the Grizzlies for Danny Green. I don't. Was it? Yeah, but we gave up a first-round pick. But yeah, I mean, we gave up a first-round pick though. But I love DeAnthony Melton, so I'm with you on that. Here's Bang Bang Niang. Oh, look at him with the post moves. Let's go! George Niang in the post. Putting the minivan in reverse, Kate says. Spinning some wheelies, she says. Look at Kate with the metaphors. Maxey fouls out top. Kopech, did you see the video of Joel in a boot? What? I'm saying Harrell's playing good. That's why Paul's not playing today. 6-6 and he's being aggressive. No, I think we all agree Montrez is playing good. We're all questioning why P.J. Tucker was a starting center. I think I would go Trez and Paul Reed, not P.J. Tucker at center. But you know, it is what it is. I thought it was crazy. I was like, all right, no Embiid, we're gonna see Paul Reed minutes, but Doc Rivers is just he hates the guy. He hates the guy. What can we do? Kopik says George has that wheelchair lift in his minivan. Yeah, he's got that one of them big minivans. You know, the back end stands up because it has a wheelchair lift. Got the caution on the back bumper. Maxey to the rim on the left side. Maxey's having a comeback game, man. You know, I think Maxey has 13 on 50% from the field. Buddy Hield fadeaway three, no good. 97-84 Sixers. 97-84 Sixers. Brett Mark, I still would rather have just re-signed Drummond over anyone if we were going to use Reed, Bassey. Yeah, I mean, I agree. But Andre signed with the Bulls. What did the Bulls pay him? I don't think Drummond was gonna sign though, man, because he wanted starting NBA minutes, man. You know, I think Drummond's still good enough right now to be a starting NBA center. He's only 28, 29 years old. So, like, you know, and he got 2 years, 6.5 with Chicago. You know, the Sixers just flat out weren't going to pay $3.5 million a year for a backup center. You're just not going to do that. He's not starting in Chicago? I mean, 2 years, 6.5. It's 3.2. We are paying PJ 11 mil. I can't. You're right. He comes off the bench for the Bulls, so he got $7 million to be a backup center? Fair enough. That was a nice backup center. Andre Drummond was a nice backup center to have, man. I'll tell you one thing. We didn't have the rebounding deficiencies we have right now. He couldn't, he had trouble defending the rim and fouled a lot. Could have had Drummond and another $7 million bench player. You're right. You're right, but our boy Daryl Morey was obsessed with that 2016 Rockets team, man. You know Daryl. Daryl's trying to bring back that 2016 Rockets team, man. What can you do? It'll probably end up blowing up in everybody's face. There's Trez getting beat at the rim. Pacers get a layup. Brett, I agree. He does have certain player obsessions. Here's Matisse Thybulle for three again. Short. Shake Milton drives and throws the ball over top of the backboard. And it rolled in. I guess Morey got us depth that we lacked last year. I don't know, bro. PJ, $33 million for PJ Tucker. And then who? Daniel House Jr. I love the Anthony Melton trade, but that's kind of it for me. I don't want Eric Gordon anyway. Man. House is horrible. I agree. J215. Prince Monito. Daniel House is worthless, man. I can't even believe we signed that guy. At least Glenn has finally started playing Matisse Thybulle over Daniel House Jr. At least we're there. Yeah, I don't want Eric Gordon, man. I was watching a Rockets game the other night. I don't know, man. I just, nah. Not for $20 million. Oh, that's a bailout foul call. Hey, we got 34 over on Playback.tv. Let's get to 40. Everybody on YouTube, hit the like button for me one time. Hit the like button. It went straight up. He jumped into... This is why I don't listen to Allah, bro. This is why I don't listen to him, man. He says crazy shit. Yesterday, Eric Gordon went off. When was I watching the Rockets? I think I was watching them. I was watching a bunch of different NBA games, I think, on Monday night. I don't remember. It's a blur. Give me some likes over on YouTube, and let's get 40 people on Playback TV. Here's Shake Milton baseline. Maxey mid-range. Missed it. Here comes TJ McConnell. Oh, he's taking Maxey to the rack. And he gets blocked by Matisse Thybulle. You thought, TJ, I don't know where you got that confidence from. Here's Matisse for three. You almost airballed it. And the Pacers get an easy offensive rebound. Yeah, Brett, I agree. I'm happy to see Matisse shooting without hesitation also. I just want him to make them. I would just rather him make the shot. Or, not. Very nice pass from Maxey to Thybulle. Very nice pass. Gotta shoot him to make him. I agree. You just, you don't want to see him miss that bad. Oh, that was a bailout call. Maxey gets called for a foul for jumping straight up. Duarte just kind of runs straight into him. I mean, I can't really agree with that call. Mirror Streams, we had a bench last year. Doc did not know how to use it, and us getting injured helped them get into a rhythm. You think Doc knows how to use it this year? Nothing's going to change. He's the same guy. Darryl had to try to give us depth because Glenn wouldn't play anybody. Darryl had to release guys that he drafted and believed in because Glenn wouldn't play anybody. It's a story of Glenn his whole career, bro. We're stuck with it, though. What can we do, man? What can we do? We just got to live with it till the end of this season, man. I don't know. Here's Maxey out top. Screen from Trez. Maxey in a lane. Oh, what's he doing? He falls over. He gives it to Matisse. Kicks it to Shake. Kicks it to Bang Bang. Another pump fake. Man, Bang Bang hits a three. We really played that possession every shot possible, bro. There was like 6 pump fakes and extra passes and everything. TJ McConnell gets a reverse layup. 100%, Brett. What the Celtics had in 08 was very rare, and that's the only time Glenn won a championship. It was 4 Hall of Famers, and it was 4 Hall of Famers that fit perfectly together, and a very good supporting cast. I mean, a 3-legged chimpanzee could have coached that team to a championship. Maxey out here getting buckets. He's back. Wonder when Harden's going to come back in. Here's Duarte. Gets Shake to jump. Come on, Shake. That's a dumb foul. NZ says, so basically Brett Brown. Yeah, I mean, basically. Ain't shit changed. Such a nice shot from Maxey, man. Such a nice shot. TJ McConnell never gets tired. TJ McConnell's that guy that, yeah. That dude at the court, you're on like your 12th, 13th game. Everybody's worn out, and he's still sprinting for loose balls and like beating people down the court. Like, yeah. Never gets tired. Was that an alley-oop to Matisse? Matisse with a nice pass to Trez with a monster dunk. Let's go, Montrez. I love when Montrez tries to rip the rim off. Montrez victory tour. Let's go. Niang for 3. Missed it. Here's TJ McConnell again. Pacers for 3. Man, Trez tackles Neesmith at the 3-point line. Yo, Kate's funny, bro. Kate's growing on me, man. Kate's growing on me. She said, that was not great. This, though. Yeah, Allah's not growing on me. No, Doc loves Montrez. He's going to throw his own victory tour for him. Remember that people claim that Doc got fired from LA for playing Montrez against Jokic in the Western Conference Finals and blowing a 3-1 lead. And the fans were chanting to put Zubac in, and he wouldn't do it. Hey, free chicken nuggets for everybody! Let's miss all 3, bro. I made the 3rd one. Yeah, when Tom McGinnis was in, Tom McGinnis is a radio guy, man. He's, he over-explains everything. Gives way too much detail when you're watching it on TV. No! My God. Montrez plays good defense. Mathurin flops, screams, throws his arms up and looks at the official, and then the official calls it. I just don't know. Look, he throws his arms out, and then the official calls it. So the official's reacting to the player's reaction of a no call. It's annoying. How are we in the NBA? How are we in the NBA and officials are like, that bad. I just don't get it, man. How do you make such a late call because a player screamed and yelled at you? It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Bailey Morris, thank you. Thanks for tuning in, man. GG, every time Drummond comes to the game, we lose the lead we have. Drummond? What do you mean Drummond comes to the game? Andre Drummond's there? I don't understand. NBA refs and Glenn are in the same terrorist organization. Yeah, they are. Straight craziness, man. Just don't know how you're supposed to be a professional referee and you're making calls because a player threw his arms up and screamed. I just don't get that. Yeah, that Harden offensive foul was crazy. Or defensive foul. You talking about the one where Zion lowered his shoulder and plowed into him? Bailey, how do you feel about this team in a 7-game series? You mean the Sixers versus the Pacers? I mean, if we're with him, if you're talking about Sixers versus Pacers, if we're playing Embiid, I mean, that might be a sweep, honestly. If Embiid's healthy, that's a sweep. They might get one. I'll give them one. I'll give them one if Embiid's healthy. Well, what seed are the Pacers? Aren't they? Don't they have a decent record? Let's see standings. Standings. Indiana 6, Phillies 5. I guess that would be the first round right now, right? No, 4 versus 5. Either way. Oh, the Sixers with a healthy squad against anyone in the East? I think the backup center minutes are going to kill us in the playoffs. I just do. I think Glenn's obsession with playing PJ Tucker at center at times and Montrezl Harrell's inability to guard the rim. I think, I mean, there's just, I don't think there's a reason to not think that Harden for 3, missed it. That the Sixers, bad rebounding and transition defense is not going to come back and haunt us in the playoffs. It probably will. If I had to be totally honest. PJ gets called for a foul under the rim. It sucks because it's how the NBA is, and people that watch it casually are always going to say, well, we won 55 games. We won 60 games. We won. You can beat all the bad teams in the NBA, bro. It doesn't matter. What do you look like against the best teams in the East? I was afraid PJ would be in to close out the game. Here we go. Here we go. Is Allah talking about fashion right now? Come on, bro. Do you guys remember that one time Allah Abdenabi thought Ja Morant had running shoes on? You remember that? This is for like 10 minutes. He was talking about this dude's wearing running shoes, and they were like Kyrie 3s or something. Oh, Pacers miss a layup in transition, and we get a rebound. That was a lucky blow right there. It's pretty good defense by Niang, but you know, the Pacers really could have hurt us right there. Tobias for 3, missed it. PJ with the offensive rebound. That's what you're here for. Let's go, Harden. Time to put this game on your back, Harden. Harden ISO left side, step back mid-range. Bang! That's exactly what you need from James Harden in the fourth quarter. Pacers start to make a run. I thought James had 28. I thought he already had 26. Oh, somebody had an Ala Abdenabi jersey? Are you kidding me? Where'd they get that thing at? I thought Harden had 28. Oh, he has 26 now. That's exactly what you said. West Side P said Craigslist. Mitch, what's going on, man? Harden kicks the Melton for 3 off the front of the rim. PJ another offensive rebound, but he turns it over. Buddy Hield for 3, missed it. Oh, it rolled in. Oh my God. Pacers cut it to 4. I can't even really blame it on PJ. He's getting offensive rebounds. It's not like the Pacers are doing layup drills at the other end. We do need a center on the floor, though. But Montrez is playing a great game, and we're going to end the game with PJ. I don't think he's going to put Trez back in the game. We have 2 backup centers. One's on the bench and the other one's on the Spurs. Accurate. Very accurate. Paul Reed actually got 0 minutes in a game without Joel Embiid. That's wild, bro. That is wild. That is wild. Mere streams. I watched the end of that game. Where OKC scored 150 on the Celtics. To be fair, the Celtics were down by about 30, like 120 to 90-ish, and they put in the scrubs. You know, so the 150 is a little misleading, but yeah, they got blown out no matter what. She's right. No lead is a comfortable one. HRT, Amy Fadul wearing my living room rug nicely. We got a free Paul Reed, man. Free Paul Reed. Hashtag free B-ball in the chat. Hashtag free B-ball in the chat, man. Yeah, 130 to OKC is crazy. I'll have to look at the rebounding numbers when this game is over, but I'll look at them right now. Pacers beating us by rebounds by 3, but they have 12 offensive rebounds. That's very bad. There's a Sixers turnover. They got it. Hield drives, left hand, missed it. If there's anybody you want taking shots right now, we want it to be Buddy Hield. Tobias tries to poster Turner and gets blocked. Haliburton, Turner. Buddy Hield, left side. Bang. 1 point game. Wow. Pacers on a 12-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Would that be possibly when P.J. Tucker came back in at center? I'm not even really blaming it on P.J. We're not doing anything on the offensive end. We're turning the ball over. We're trying to dunk on people and getting blocked at the rim. We're missing shots. They're leaving P.J. open. We need Harden to put the team on his back here in the last 3 minutes, man. You need James Harden to create offense and get buckets. Pacers, oh my God, they missed that one. You need Harden to get buckets right here with 3 minutes left. It's just absolutely what you need. He drives. Gets called for a foul. Haliburton wants him to review it. He's saying, no, it was a flop. It was a flop. Review that. Review that. Rick Carlisle's been around as long as Glenn Rivers. He doesn't know what a review is. Oh, is he calling it? Oh, are they gonna review this and expose Harden for flopping right now? Damn, man, we're about to get exposed, bro. James Harden is so deceiving when he drives in, lowers that left shoulder a little bit, and then just throws the ball up. Because being a left-handed shooter, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard for the officials. It's just so hard for the officials, man, because it looks like he's, gets fouled on his shooting hand, even if he's driving to the right. Yeah, it's hard to officiate James Harden. I think officials have struggled to officiate James Harden his whole career. But I want to see this in slow motion. I want to see this in slow motion, man. Why is this chick on a date with a walrus, bro? Think he got his arm? Let's see it right here. Here we go. Harden, a little bit of a hook. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Easy. Come on, Haliburton. You're the one that reached in. Are they going to give that to us? I don't think you can call that not a foul. I think you could leave it. It could be a no call on the floor, but I think because it was called a foul, you can't overturn that. No spoilers in the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. Right here, you can't say he didn't touch his hand right there. Wow. I don't understand that. Because you can't see. It could technically not be a foul. What I'm saying is it was called a foul. So you would have to be able to see clearly that he didn't touch him. And you can't see that on that replay. It looks very close, but his fingertip could have caught his wrist, fingers, arm, whatever, and you can't see that clearly on the replay. So because they called it a foul, it can't be overturned unless you have inconclusive, clear evidence that it's not a foul. And Harden had the ball when the whistle was blown, and they get a jump ball out of it. Wow, they get the ball out of a jump ball. Wow. That goes from 2 potential free throws to Pacers having the ball. Haliburton up top. 7 on the shot clock. He drives on Tobias. Misses a terrible left-handed floater. Here comes Harden. It's time, James. What are you doing? Oh, my God, James. Travel. What, we got called for a goaltend? That's a travel, number one. He hits Melton in the face. Tobias blocks the shot and gets called for a goaltend. Oh, my God. Oh, we're folding, bro. Our offense is totally falling apart. Nice pass to Trezor. He gets blocked at the rim. Oh, they called a foul. Wow. What's going on here? My camera turned off on YouTube, bro. There goes Allah agreeing with it, even though it was all ball, but that's a block. That's a block, but we'll take it. Hey, at least the refs are bad on both ends. At least the refs are bad on both ends. That's all I ask. If you're going to suck on both ends. Pause. Yeah, Harden sold hard, man. These last couple possessions, man, Harden was not good. Now he had it in his hands and gets the ball tipped out of bounds, and it's Pacers' ball. Oh, come on, James, you had that. Here's Haliburton up top. Tie game. Oh, he sauces Harden. Why didn't he shoot that? He kicks it out. Pacers miss a three. They get the offensive rebound. Story of my life. Story of the Sixers' life. That's a flop. Oh, how did he finish that? Man. Here's Harden up top. Harden, we need you to do something, bro. He kicks it to Melton. Mr. Do Something hits a three. Harden's folding, so D'Anthony Melton got to save the day. Here's Haliburton up top again on Harden. He's going to ISO him every time. Let's go, James. That's solid one-on-one defense for James. Buddy healed for three, and he nailed it. Oh, my God. That's terrible defense. Harden played good defense. How did we let Buddy Hield wide open? Melton gets called for an offensive foul. Oh, my God. Bro! Harden's choking. Everyone's choking. But I agree, Harden's choking. The whole team's choking, though. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with Allah on this one. But you can't push him, though. You got to sell it. You got to sell it. You got to throw your arms up. Let the officials know he's holding me. You can't just shove him. Haliburton on Harden. Come on, James. I think James is... Oh, he got burned. Oh, Haliburton a dime to Turner. We're also... Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. We're also leaving James Harden on an island with Tyrese Haliburton. There's no help. There's no strategy. There's nothing. It's just one-on-one Tyrese Haliburton on James. He's going to cook him every time. Are you kidding me? And I think James is playing pretty damn good defense, but he can't stick Tyrese Haliburton one-on-one. The kid's young and quick and got a handle, man. Doc gave the game away. I mean, honestly, like, I think As much as I can't stand Glenn Rivers, I don't know. I don't like what he does ever, but I think he's kind of doing the same thing he's been doing the whole game. Just Harden's starting to get stuck on offense and cooked on defense, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. Harden's folding at the end of this game on the offensive side of the ball. Drives, flops, gets a foul call. They review it. It's not a foul. Then he just comes down and turns it over, throws it off of somebody's leg. Without a big-time DeAnthony Melton 3, we're not even in this game. We were up 110-99 with 7 minutes left. Oh, my God. Here's Harden. He's step back. He won't shoot it. Now Maxey for 3. Missed it. This game's over. This game's over. We lost, guys. Wow. Wow. Oh, Maxey gets a steal. That's a big-time steal. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. You got to D up this possession. This is it. You got to D up this possession. This is it. Harden's one-on-one again. I need the best defense you ever played in your life, James. Good D. Let's go. Go, Tyrese. Let's go. Oh my God. Hield almost hit that floater from the baseline. Good Lord. Tyrese Maxey 1,000% saved this game, bro. This game was over. This game was 100% over. This game was 100% over, and Tyrese Maxey got that steal. Great follow by Toby, man. Great follow by Toby. This game was 100% over, and Tyrese Maxey got that steal. That is insane. And honestly, as much as Harden was choking towards the end of this game, that last possession, Haliburton ISO, they left him on an island again. And he stuck him, and he forced a turnover. I got to give it to Harden, man. I got to give that to Harden on that last defensive possession, man. Oh. Man. Yeah, I don't like the fact that Glenn started PJ Tucker at center, but I think the end of this game was mostly on James, mostly on James Harden choking at the end of the fourth. But that last defensive possession was massive. I can't believe I have to watch overtime against the Pacers on a Wednesday night in January. What would this team be without giving me a heart attack? Shout out to 100 people in the YouTube channel. If you want to watch overtime with us live and in sync, we're over here on playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Sign in with your TV provider, and you watch the game with me. Bo V. Eastwood, how can you not blame the starter with 0 points? No, I mean, I hate the fact that Glenn started PJ Tucker at center, but would you get points from Paul Reed? You know? Like, I don't think anything really egregious happened with PJ at center. There was a couple times where, you know, they got some layup drills at the rim, but I mean, we're playing without Embiid. It is what it is. I don't know. Tobias drives, gets blocked. You would get more offense from Paul Reed now? You guys are being crazy, bro. You guys come on, bro. Come on, man. Paul Reed and PJ Tucker can't play offense. Neither of them. PJ is at least supposed to be a corner three-point shooter. Charge. Lou World, I can't use playback because Hulu Plus Live doesn't work on it. Damn, that sucks, man. I hope they add that soon. But thank you for trying. I appreciate you. That's good defense, man. 120 to 120. This damn team stressing me out. Here we go. 4 minutes. Let's go, James. You were having a great game, then you choked the end of the fourth. Then you had a great defensive possession. I need you to do something here. Floater short. That was not what I wanted you to do. And, of course, the Pacers get a wide open transition bucket because that's what the Sixers do. Here's Maxey. I don't think Maxey's being aggressive enough, man. Mr. Do something. Drives and floats it off the glass. Mr. Do something. That's not a foul. Oh! He lost the ball! Allah loves to agree, bro. I hate that call, man. I hate the fact that there's a restricted area. Why? Why? You're straight up and down. The offensive player plows right into you with nowhere to go. Why is there a restricted area? Here we go. All right, here we go, James. James is screen from Trez. Kicks it out to Tobias. James looks hesitant. Step back three. He looks unsure of himself. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think we're getting a game-winning performance from James Harden right here. He just looks unsure of himself, man. Hey, Harden's playing good defense. Harden's giving us a good defensive effort. Oh, nice swat, bro. Harden's giving us a really nice defensive effort. Man, we need you on the offensive side too, bro. I need you to do something. Let's go Tyrese Maxey then. Oh, my God. Oh, I missed it. Maxey shot about a 30-footer. Missed it. Here's Harden. Round the screen. Drives. Blocked. Tobias offensive rebound. Mr. Do something. DeAnthony Melton again. Oh, my goodness. DeAnthony Melton coming up massive. What a fucking signing, man. No way he makes that. Let's go. Just give the ball to Melton and move out of the way. It's DeAnthony Melton's team. Let's go. Don't give it back. Oh, man. Here comes Maxey. Floater off the glass. It rimmed out. Trez, offensive rebound. Let's go. Trez is having a game, bro. Trez is having a game. Montrez is having a game, man. Montrez is having a game, dude. Look at this. Ah, man. That's embarrassing for Miles Turner, actually. Not only do you give up an offensive rebound right there, you just let the guy just dunk the ball. Man, Montrez is having a game, man. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. B-Lo, what's up, man? How you doing? Montrez is having a game, man. We've talked a lot this season about Montrez, his defense on centers in the NBA, but offensively in this game, even defensively, honestly, and he looked good defensively last game too. Westside P, Trez deserves about a pound of weed after this game. Yeah, buddy. Spark up, Daryl. Daryl needs to deliver it to his hotel room. Wait, are they in Philly? Daryl needs to deliver it to his house personally and light it for him. His charges were dropped down. Yeah, somehow. We don't know how. Man had 3 pounds of weed in his car. 3 pounds, bro. Look at him. Doesn't he look like he has 3 pounds of weed in his car? All right, here we go. Let's get serious on this. Here's Harden playing defense again. He gets beat. Trez with the two-handed block. Oh, my goodness. Raisin says Montrez needs a statue outside the Wells Fargo. Bro, are you serious? What Montrez Harrell is this? Where did this guy come from? I haven't seen him play like this all season. I have not seen Montrez Harrell play like this all season, man. Bro is Mutombo. Maxey floater offensive rebound. Trez, he missed it. Still counts as an offensive rebound, though. Oh, he wanted another block. You know how bad he wanted another block right there? Pacers get a finish. 50 seconds left. Oh, man. This is the ice. This is the ice right here. We need somebody to ice it. Is it Maxey? Is it James? Is it DeAnthony Melton? We need somebody to ice it. James setting screens. James has an ISO. Step back, midi. Got a foul call. Did he hurt his ankle? I think the Pacers already used the challenge, too. I want to see that replay because I step back midi for James. Yeah, I mean, he hits his leg. What are you supposed to do? You can't. That's a clear foul, bro. You can't run into a jump shooter's legs. Spoilers in the chat. I'm not reading the chat. I'm not reading. He missed both, didn't he? Wow. Wow, James Harden missed 2 free throws to ice a game in overtime. Wow. If the Pacers win this, it's 100% on James Harden. It just is, man. Oh, he gets a block! Let's go. We'll take it. James, I don't care. I don't care, James. I don't care how you win the damn game. I don't care how you win the game. You stunk offensively in the fourth quarter. You made up for it on the defensive end every single time. I don't know. I didn't expect this. Oh, what a block. James, listen, I hate you and I love you right now at the same time. The timing of you blaming Harden was fantastic. Bro, I hate him and love him at the same time right now. He absolutely choked offensively this whole fourth quarter and overtime and made up for it defensively every single time. Abe Link says start Harden as center. Oh, what a conundrum this fucking basketball team is. This basketball team is a conundrum. Every day. Nothing makes any sense. Jesus. Nothing makes sense. Oh, that was a fun game. That was a tough one. It was more stressful than it should have been, but hey, listen. Wednesday night game against the Pacers. You get to see some crazy shit happen in overtime. Can't complain. At the end of the day, it's entertainment, and we were entertained. That's how I see it. At the end of the day, it's entertainment. I was entertained by what I just watched, so whatever. Kopik says that was not fun. Jokic Fraud says, don't get ahead of yourself. This game isn't over yet. If the Sixers would find a way to lose this game, if the Philadelphia 76ers would find a way to lose this game, bro, I would need resuscitated. If the Sixers would find a way to lose this game. Oh my God. I'm not reading the chat over here. I'm not looking at this live scoreboard. Nothing. No spoilers. No spoilers on the YouTube side of things. Because the stream is a couple seconds behind. I'm not looking at anything over there. By the way, we had a amazing time over here on playback.tv/runitbackphilly watching the game, watching the stream live. Thank you to everyone here. I've had so much fun doing this with you guys so far. It's only the third game we've done. Oh, the Pacers inbounded Harden, intentional foul. It's a smart play. Smart play. 8-2-3-3. This is my new way of watching the game. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. You know, I think eventually these numbers will... I think eventually we'll get these numbers up, man. Oh, now I got lag on the stream? Come on, man. Sixers escape. Sixers escape. Oh, my. In overtime. Completely fold at the end of the fourth. Go to overtime with the damn Indiana Pacers. And they pull it out. And James Harden totally choked at the end of the game offensively, but came up with some of the most clutch defensive plays I think I've ever seen James Harden have. And Montrezl Harrell was just an absolute animal in this game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Westside P, this just shows how valuable Joel Embiid is to his team. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, the fact that the Sixers are squeaking out wins without Joel says a lot. You know, the Pacers are not a terrible team. They were 21-17. Says a lot for us, man. But hey, thank you guys for tuning in on YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in on Playback TV. I appreciate you. I'm gonna record a little 15-minute post-game reaction video. That'll be up on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for tuning in. See you next game. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. You know it, Jay.